Ever wondered how to make a perfect chocolate tart at home? Well, you're about to discover a simple yet delightful dessert that is sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. Our chocolate tart consists of a crispy pastry crust filled with a velvety chocolate ganache. Now, let's get started with the ingredients. For the crust, you'll need 1¼ cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder and granulated sugar each, 1/2 cup of cold and cubed unsalted butter, 1 egg yolk, and 2 tablespoons of cold water. As for the chocolate filling, you'll need 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/2 cup of whole milk, 8 ounces of finely chopped dark chocolate, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 eggs. Got all the ingredients? Great, let's move to the first step, preparing the crust. A good tart begins with a good crust, so here's how to make one. First, whisk together your all-purpose flour, cocoa powder, and sugar in a large mixing bowl. Add in your cold cubed butter and rub it into the dry mixture. You're aiming for a coarse crumb texture here. Now it's time for the egg yolk and cold water. Mix these in until your dough starts to come together. If it feels too dry, don't be afraid to add a touch more water, teaspoon by teaspoon. Now, shape your dough into a disc, wrap it up, and let it chill in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. Once chilled, roll out the dough on a lightly floured surface to fit your tart pan. Press it into the pan, trim any excess, and give the bottom a few pricks with a fork. Pop it in the freezer for 10 minutes, then it's off to the oven. Once the crust is baked and cooled, it's time to prepare the chocolate filling. Now for the heart of the tart, the chocolate filling. Start by heating the heavy cream and milk in a saucepan over medium heat. As it begins to simmer, take it off the heat and add the finely chopped dark chocolate. Let it sit for a moment to let the chocolate melt, then whisk it until smooth. Next, stir in the butter and vanilla extract, making sure everything is well combined. In a separate bowl, whisk the eggs. The tricky part here is to slowly pour a small amount of the warm chocolate mixture into the eggs while whisking constantly. This ensures the eggs don't scramble. Gradually add the rest of the chocolate mixture and mix well. Now that we have our chocolate filling ready, it's time to assemble and bake our tart. We're almost there. It's time to bring all parts together. Pour the luscious, velvety chocolate filling into the cooled tart shell, smoothing it out for an even layer. Once it's all set, pop it into your preheated oven, set at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, bake for about 20 minutes, or until the filling is set, but still a bit wobbly in the center. Let it cool completely before slicing. And there you have it, a perfect chocolate tart, made right at your home. Enjoy.